All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Now, I know I've been out of it for a little over a week. Some other things came up in life, you know, as life do. But yeah, we're back. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Oaf. Now, I'm trying to recall where we left off. We got the memory on Illumini Plateau. And we finished the Lightning Temple after a grueling battle against Queen Gibdo. So, that leaves Zora's Domain as the final of the regional phenomena. And now we have a decent amount of hearts. And, I mean, not a full two-wheel of stamina, but okay stamina. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I really enjoy the Lightning Temple. Like, in terms of its design, um, in terms of the enemies, and like the variety of things you can come across in there. Just the overall theme is chef's kiss, but that boss is something else, especially if you don't have the right equipment. Could probably go and get a couple of batteries. I mean, I use a few Zonai devices here and there so far in this run, but I'd only get 3 more. Hmm. Something else to do in the future. Get some more energy wells. All right. I'm gonna head to Lookout Landing. It's a nice central location, and then plan our plan our trip accordingly. Oh, Juliara's here.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Awesome. Get producing. Just noticed, and now we still don't have a full, or like a foolproof translation of Zonai text. But what I can tell you is it's pretty rare to come across a doubled sequence like that. And the next one is different from any of the other ones above it, so it's definitely a single sequence. So that's kind of cool. So if this does represent a letter, it's a word that has maybe double vowels. I mean, you could double a consonant, though, too. I don't know. I'm really hoping they have some notes on it in the Masterworks book when it comes out, because at this point, I have racked my brain pretty much as I can trying to figure this language out. It's a much tougher nut to crack than the Sheikah writing system, that's for sure. Oh, we've only got 5 geoglyphs left to investigate. That's kind of cool. Got lots of side adventures left. You know what? Might do this one. Continue with Master Koga for a little bit. It'll bring us right under Lanayru. Best place to start would probably be around Kakariko, so I will head that way. How many Korok seeds do I have? I only have 13. I'll expand a couple of slots. Why not? Are you all right there, Oak? You're back. You're back amongst the living. Oh, jeez. Oh, there go those horses, but they're gonna scare Spot. Oh, they didn't. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. We can work with this Spot. Noble, you're kind of in the way. Oh, hello, Gyashinov. Yeah, Sidon will be our next sage. We're gonna do a couple of side adventures and side quests before that, though. I figured I would tackle Master Koga, since he's directly under Lanayru. And the legendary Chris Houlihan joins the chats. How's it going, Chris? Oh, quite good. Quite good. If anyone caught the name that I used and understands what it means, please sound off in the chat. The name is Cerberus. If you know, you know. Oh, come on. Oh, is that a... Yep, it's a blood moon. Here, have a carrot. There you go. Love me. Yes, Matthew. But also, Cerberus isn't just a name. It has a meaning. Oh, oaf with your bad jokes. There we go. All that for a hasty elixir. So you know how these shrines were built over the remains of monsters that Rauru and Sonia slayed? I wonder if their bones are just under the statues inside. Just chilling there. Like some sort of, like, reliquary. Probably best to go this way. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. Ha. Oh, oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh.
Darn it, it's too far away.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh, oh.
Is the sun coming out? I think the sun is coming out.
Yeah.
Will I make it? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Ha.
Through the trees, come on.
Oh, oh. Ha.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ha. Oh.
So that's my first one. Cool. Oh, hey, look, a Zonai tower. Oh, yeah. Korok. Noise. That's new. I don't remember there being a monster encampment there in Breath of the Wild. And I don't think I came here in my last run of Tears of the Kingdom, so good to know. Good to know. Don't need that there. It's fine. Get those. I guess this one is the closest. I'll go there first. Come on. Oh, got a Gerudo.
Oh. No. Oh.
Thank you, Lucan.
Ho ho. Oh. Ho ho. Ho.
Ah, horse.
Ho ho. Yeah. Ho. Yeah. Ho ho. Ho. Yeah.
Ah, good old Proxim Bridge.
Ho ho. Ha. Oh.
You know what? The guy ain't here to stop me now. Woo!
Huh.
85 shrines. That's a lot of shrines.
Yup.
Hi.
Feeble? Wilted. Who describes themselves as feeling wilted? Is that even a thing? People don't wilt. I feel pretty safe from monsters except in the whole skin area. I don't think I've ever come across this lady before. Kinda like it.
Whoa.
She's sassy. Alright, I'm gonna sell these. I want the money. Alright, the noises are a little bit much there. Here, buy your iron shroom. There you go. Yes! Overjoyed. That's one word for it.
Ho ho. Ho. Ho ho. Huh.
He's my first... No, they're not my first splash fruit. I have come across those before, it seems. What about the lightning ones? Shock fruit. I want those. Give them.
Ho ho.
Ooh, and fire fruit. There's so many Zonai fruit around here.
Hoo. Ha. Ha. Oh.
Come on, you can make it through there. Cool. Oh, it's a real chest. I thought it was one of those fake Octorok ones.
Hoo!
Oh, oh there, horsey. Huh. This way. Ooh, it's another Korok. Where'd you go? I love how I have to go back down the way I just came. That's fine. Does anyone know what species of flower this is? Called a plumeria. It's an actual kind of plant. Actual flower. From real life. What kind of plant is Hyrule herb? Like, what does this look like? I'm legitimately asking. I don't know what the real world equivalent would be of these things. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like them. But it's an herb. I mean, maybe with the leaves it kind of looks a bit like rosemary. But the weird bulby flower on the top doesn't, as far as I know. Whereas these look like, well, they're kind of papery, because they're just a texture, but they kind of look a bit like some sort of aster. Oh, hello. Hello? Killed him. Oh, girl, I didn't need your power, but thanks. Shrines. Both they and the light roots develop Zen Garden rock rings underneath them after they're activated. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The Zonai are very into their Zen. In fact, we could probably name them Zenai at this point.
Ho, ho. Ha!
A Korak from MM7. MM7. What is MM7, Matt? I don't know what that is. Saw MM and I'm like, Majora's Mask. Ooh. Ooh. Battle Talus. Might and Magic. Oh, yeah! We used to play Might and Magic all the time. I never played it, so that's probably why it just... over my head. Alright. See you later, Gash. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we'll probably be here for a bit, so if you're gone for like an hour, we should probably still be here. If you're gone for like 2 or 3, probably not. In that case, we will see you next week. Medora's mask. Love it. Do I have... I don't think I have any bomb flowers. No. Well, I guess I'll tackle that another day. Gaming channel? Oh yeah, you do have a gaming channel. It's been forever. So, I know my buddy Pixel was talking about these giant sky spikes. He and I were talking about them before. And obviously this one fell right into Daya Village ruins. But other than the Great Sky Island, which is slightly off, there's nothing directly above here that would warrant... Yeah. There's nothing there. Where did it come from? Yeah, Daya Village can't catch a break is right. They had no warning of the Great Calamity and got bodied by a bunch of guardians. Then what was left of it got flooded. And then to top it off, a giant rock from the sky like stabbed into the center of their town. So I mean, yeah, good times, right? What is the best way over there? Probably not walking in front of the Battle Talus, since they're going to see me, and now it's going to awaken. It was hard. The big Sky Island's outcropping became Lake Hylia. Didn't most of the Great Sky Island come from around the Great Plateau, though, since that's where the temple was? Also, I think we can see Lake Hylia in one of the memories off in the distance. Someone might have to correct me on that one, because we don't have that memory on here yet, but I'm fairly certain I recall seeing it off in the distance. But then again, maybe they just didn't change the model. The model obviously has changed for a few things in the past, like the dueling peaks is a single peak. And this whole area here is covered in forest. There's no Hyrule Castle. There's just a big rocky hill. And then obviously the walls and structures on the Great Plateau were their ancient variant instead of their modern one, but I don't know. Also the whole Forest of Time and Garden of Time thing. I don't know. What I do know is this lake is not very changed since its ancient past. The only difference being that it was completely surrounded by a dense forest, and now it just has a little croppings of trees around it. Bird. Hey look, more weeds. Well. Anyone there, please? No, wrong one. Wrong one. Boom. Got a bomb flower. Yay. Fun fact, in the code, there's a whole overworld for the ancient times. Modern field is known as main field, while the one from the cutscenes is ancient field. And for the sake of completion, the depths is minus field. Yeah, minus. It's the negative. It's the underground. That makes sense. That's so cool, though.
Oh.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Zoe. I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Holy. Thank you. Alright. Cave entrance is this way. Yes. Oof. Aqua Foothills Excavation Site. Cool. Help him out in a minute. Where you at? Oh, oh. There you... Oh, there he is. Gerudo King. The infamous Ganondorf. Oh, thank you. How's it going? Hey, Zoe. Here's the original Zonai Tower. The hexagon. Little snake. Dragon. around the outside. They literally used it as a platform. I am doing quite well, thank you. Glad you're alright. Yes. I took that frog out. One shot. Barely had time to croak. "24th attempt at the hardest boss in Elden Ring." Okay. What? I think it took me, what, 3 or 4 tries against the Gibdo Queen here? And I thought that was a lot. 24 is insane. I commend you, sir.
Oh.
Alright, Zoe. We will see you later. Have a good rest. You deserve it. From what little bit I have seen of the game, yeah, Elden Ring bosses are a whole other level. Lots of dodging, like wicked health bars that take forever to drain. Yeah. Not for the faint-hearted. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Must have been very lucky. Anyone else feel like this sounds similar to nails on a chalkboard? It's very icky. But it is what it is. it is a little bit less screechy. That is true. But it is still screechy enough that it's, like, unpleasant. What? I guess it just started going on its own. Aw. Alright, Oaf. Try and get some rest, too. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you later. I didn't need that one. Yeah. All good. Oh, welcome back, Yashnath. I just love the physics in this game. It just works. That's another one down. How many did I have already? Guess we'll find out in a second. $42. All right, deep thought. next one is over there. I love how he was like half in the air, wasn't fully straightened out. He looked like he was like mid-swing. Like he was swinging on a swing set. And we just teleported out of there. Boom. I put on pants, and now suddenly I can withstand the cold. Remember, kids, all you need is a good pair of pants, and you could survive. I don't even know what the temperature is. Let's say 27 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's just below 0 Celsius? Like what? Minus 3 degrees Celsius? I have worn shorts in about that temperature range before. It's a little chilly, but you can deal with it. Come on now. Link just doesn't have any warm blood in his system, I guess. He's a reptile. Reptilian confirmed. This is why I can never... Hey, I mean, right now, it's not that bad. It's comparable to what Mr. and Mrs. Oaf are getting in Michigan, because we're not that far from there. Is it Michigan? I mean, I'm not far from Michigan. No, somewhere in the northern states. It's no different. It doesn't just suddenly change crossing the border. It's pretty much the same weather. And it gets humid as heck around here because, well, I'm around the Great Lakes. It gets fairly muggy. That's true, Matt. Ocarina of Time Link. You put on the silver gauntlets or the gold gauntlets, and you have incredible strength. And yet, yeah, he can only drop so far without taking damage. Aw, death number 25, Gerudo King, come on. Is there a good strategy for dealing with her, or is it just you keep trying until you get it? Oh. See, there was a message from Methodius, but I can't see it. How's it going, Methodius? Ooh, red rupee. Good. Death number 26. Jeez Louise, man. That's frustrating. I don't know how you deal with that. I would I would be taking a break. Guess I did get more than one. Hello, mister. What are you doing here, sir? Wow. A lot of rocks. Frog senses are tingling. Hear you. Oh, little piece of paper. Every trial, every attempt. Jeez. Like. This the one? Yes, it is. Ta-da! Alright. Another sky tower. Another part of the map. Oh, is that a dragon? Is that the light dragon? Wouldn't be that low yet, right? Woo! Alright, everybody, round of applause. Little King beat the boss, 27th attempt. Woohoo! No, seriously though. That is so many tries. And the fact that you persevered and you got it done is awesome. Because I would have probably quit. I would have put the game down and probably not gone back to it for a good while. Where did the dragon go? Where was it? Oh, I guess it's not. That would be Farosh. I kind of like the unique names that the dragons have in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like Farosh, Dinral, Naydra. But Naydra is the only one that still has the same name as it has in the original Japanese. Dinral is Orudrak, which would be like Eldrak or Oldrak, as in like Elden and Dragon. And then Farosh is Rodra, like Farordra or Faldra, I guess you could pronounce it that way, but it like Faron or Faror and Dragon, just like Naydra is Nehru and Dragon. So the connections are still there with Dinral, Farosh, but I don't know. It was just more on the nose with the dragon part of the name. Just saying. We're doing a sky crystal. I think we're gonna do a sky crystal. And then we will hop down to Kakariko. And then we will make our way into the depths. Ooh, it's one of these ones. Kind of like these ones. This one, though, I distinctly recall. And I remember it being a pain in the rump. Put it there. Tree nut. No, I wanted the tree nut. No. Tree nut. There we go. I think this is why I had them inactive earlier in the playthrough. Yes, they do. Ooh, cannon. Nice. That all of them? It's still missing one. That's fine. Come back another time. Oh, I need to get this way. Favorite part of the depths? That's a good question. I would say the construct factory leading up to the spirit temple. Just because it forces and guides you to using the best of your abilities and what's available to you. And it's really exciting trying to build the body for Minoru's construct, because it's like, I want to see what happens next, especially the first time through. So like that's just a very memorable part, and it just seems very, very well put together and well thought out. Um, yeah, yeah, I would say that that would probably be my favorite part of the depths. What about you? What is your favorite part of the depths, Gerudo King? Ooh, top three. Okay, so what's the other two in your top three? Final Coliseum. Okay. Lionel Coliseum, that's the one under the surface one, correct? Aquame Lake. This one. I haven't gone there yet in this playthrough, but I have been there before. Yeah, it's pretty intense. That's a fair point. I guess another cool spot that I can think of would be the one under Satori Mountain. The fact that there's a living tree, like a sakura blossom tree just chilling in that canyon, is really cool. And the fact that you can find so many bloopies, pretty nice. Like, it's a very pretty area. Yes, Bloopy Burrow. And I might have said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. The fact that these crystals that you can carry around and grow and become a shrine, just, I don't know, just screams like Minish magic to me. Yes, quite a shock. Gerudo section of the depths for the Gerudo King. Although, I mean, there are a lot of cool little, um, cool areas to find down there. I mean, there's the Gerudo Cemetery. There's the Dark Gerudo Skeleton. There's another Colosseum, and like all very close in proximity to one another. I like that little area. Lots of Gibdo. Rauru does shrink his arm for Link. That's a fair point, Gashnav. Because Rauru is like 8 feet tall. And Link is like 5'4". So, yeah, it's definitely been shrunk to fit on him. I like it. Also, the long snout and the large pointed ears. I mean, Zonai, the design for the Zonai kind of looks like what a 3D, more rugged or realistic Minish would look like, in my opinion. Five two. I mean, yeah, he's short king for sure. Definitely shorter than Zelda by at least 3 or 4 inches. Yes. It's just a theory. But it's one that I like. Alright. I am pretty much directly above Kakariko now. Where did these stairs go? Did they go down there? Where did the rest of them go? The fact that the lights are like this over here kind of indicates that there used to be a path that continued over here. Also, the fact that this tree grew up out of the stonework means that the tree is younger than the stones. Just love stuff like that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff over here. Get him. Great collector-thon. First party radish, apparently. far. Alright. Old map? Yep, old map. Quite, yeah. That is a fair point. I would imagine most of the wood from that time period would be gone by this point. The fact that it looks like a little wooden storehouse or something used to be here. And we're just using the parts that would have been maybe the roof, the part of the wall. You'd think it would have dry rot at this point. But I don't know. Maybe conditions were just better up there for them to remain somewhat preserved. Upright. Oh, I remember this one. It's definitely quite arid up there. Up in the sky. Other than the occasional passing cloud, there's not a whole lot of, you know, rainfall. Go. Oh, it did come over. Good. Good. Come on. I don't know. Nintendo doesn't seem to have any issue with people streaming Zelda. Hasn't, at least since... I would say at least since Breath of the Wild, since I know there was a lot of activity surrounding that. So, like, 2017? I don't know. Made it. Kakariko Village.
Ah!
Yes, that is accurate, Gerudo King. Yeah, they seem fine with streaming. That's my understanding. You can pretty much stream any Nintendo game as long as it's, legal and a legitimate copy. They seem to have no issue with it. Doing any kind of mods or pirating is a no-no.
Ooh! Eh. Mm.
Trip through history. There's... Hey, Matt. It'll happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they stop? Wow. I didn't know that they stopped.
Oh. Eh?
I mean, that's fair. No load zones to escape to. Yeah, you're right. But I mean, you could teleport out. You could go inside of a building. I mean,
Ah. Oh.
yeah, Matt. They ended up censoring later editions so that it didn't have that song because that particular song was an Islamic chant. And yeah, that's problematic. It was an actual real world chant, a real world song, not just one that was composed for it, right? So was a little insensitive, a little disrespectful. So they removed it in future copies. But yeah, the first, I guess, version 1 of the release of Ocarina of Time still has it.
Ah. Oh.
Like, excuse me? Princess Zelda is not safe.
Ah.
Huh.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Huh. Mm. Mm. Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, Paya. Why is the sun behind the castle? I don't know. Why is the sun behind the castle? Yeah, the Megaton hammers. That was a good time. Good time.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
Oh. Hmm.
Once held I honor as hawkmaid to King Roru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Here on this great stone and 12 more withally makee indite mine time with the royal family. So mitched here remembrance preserving for the sake of him on whom our hope rests.
Hmm.
Might have butchered that a little bit, but as you can clearly read, the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. Name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. Oh, alright, Gerudo King. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Ah.
No record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding.
Oh. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh.
They don't know its what they don't know what's age.
Oh. Hmm.
So sweet the song of King Roru, and so great the beauty of his sister's dance, that were mine eyes and ears captive. And so hen Queen Sonia's gazing on us all, so felt I mine art also captive fallen. Servant's life, though much laboursome, and much jollity as well. Long be the life of the royal family, there I love so.
Oh. Ah.
Zelda's name, has it truly become that much of a tradition? Did they not write down their history? I mean, yes and no.
Ah.
It seems that a lot of records from that time have been lost, and a lot of records that did exist even up until about 100 years ago in this version of Hyrule were destroyed. Not everything, mind you, but everything at the castle, for the most part, was decimated. If there was a library in in Castletown, gone, right? Yeah, exactly. It's a lot like the Library of Alexandria. They lost a
Ah.
significant amount of their history, and a lot of the historical records that did survived either in communities like Kakariko or Gerudo Town or something of that nature, and everything else is pretty much just oral tradition and hearsay.
Oh. Hmm.
Can't wait till Masterworks. I need Tears of the Kingdom
Ah.
Masterworks.
Hmm. Oh.
Ah. I love how there's notes on what seems to be how to decipher Zonai text, but we can't frickin' read them. Like, those are just squiggles, my friend. I sure hope there's a new Zelda game that's going to be announced. Love to see what they're coming up with next.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Ooh, spoopy. Nope. Like, there's notes all over the place. I just wish we could read them. But this one, I know I've seen this one somewhere over here before, too. Here we go. And this guy, the note that it has here shows two different characters. These guys on the top, and this guy under the bottom. And then it says something there, but we can't read it. If only we could, we'd be able to decipher this freaking language. Like the fact that this particular note about one of the slabs in the ring ruins has this character repeated 3 times, and they're all in a row. And they're circled. So there's something important about them. But what that is, no idea.
Oh. Hmm?
You don't remember me, lastly?
Eh? Oh. Hmm.
Dang it, I don't have milk. Need milk! Dan the man. How's it going? Wait, he doesn't have anything. What?
Hi. Hmm.
Ugh.
Ha. Ah. Ah.
Alright, so I gotta go help the old guys. Should be around here. Our Lady and Savior Hylia. The Japanese virtual keyboard. I mean, I have one on my phone. And I think I have that as an option on my computer as well, come to think of it. Does it rain on Sky Ruins? Ooh, good question.
Oh?
Like that. Only we could fly. Alright. Well, I will take a look later, Matt. Thank you. The Song of Kakariko Village. Yeah, very, very chill. As you get farther into the hills, though, it starts to fade out. We won't be able to hear it now. Or barely hear it. Yeah, there's the old guys. Arguing. Fortify your defense. Offense is best. They're still going? Yes. Yes, they are. These two really don't get along.
Oh. Huh? Ah? Huh? Eh?
Alright. Don't worry, guys. I got this. These ones are here. Hmm. Interesting. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy secret stone and henceforth sages. Interesting. Clearly, the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it's basically saying talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. That's a very parsed down version of that, but okay. Oh look, they're watching. All three of them are watching.
Huh? Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Sage. Secret stone. Where's that? Oh, that's Mount Lanayru, isn't it? Yes, it is. That'll be for another day. Demon King? Secret stone? Aw, the person isn't over here. I like putting objects into the gacha machine and watching people's reactions to it. What's this one look like? Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think it's the exact same number of characters and the same characters. They've just been rearranged. I swear to God. Yes, because we care more about the rest of it as you get older. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King. There were, known as sages. Does Taru just, like, read bits and... Yeah, he just reads bits and pieces of it, doesn't he? He's not able to make out all the words. We figure that out after, too, with Paya and Calip when they're reading the one from the floating ring. As Paya points out, oh, that word. The one in between here and there. That says this. And then he's like, oh. There were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Again, very parsed down. Also, like, I want to open the doors. They don't open. Kind of sad. That's totally another door. Because this is the floor. And it's got the circle. And it has the exterior. That's kind of cool. Yep. Yep. 100%. That's another door. Thought I remember seeing, like, a treasure chest in one of these. But I don't see one. Might have been one of the other ring ruins, though. Nice! Fallout 3. God, it's been ages since I've played that. Oh. I'm gonna check and see if this lady has milk yet. Does she ever get milk? Nope. She got goat butter, carrots, pumpkins. She's run out of eggs. Pretty sure I can give her eggs, but I only have 2. well. Guess I'll save Nana another time. Where are you going, Toro?
Yeah. Huh. Hmm. Ah.
One.
Ah. Uh-huh. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Hmm.
Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Now, Methodius, that's an interesting headcanon. But he doesn't have any of the red hair. And we know that he's from Lurelin Village. We also know that any of the Gerudo, any of their children, are always Gerudo, regardless of who the father was. So what, does he dye his hair?
Ah. 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 Oh.
Hmm. Ooh. Cats are begging me. Means it's dinner time. In flame, water, lightning, and time, light. Who holds the power, secret stone, and that person dwell within power, amplify, great might display. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. Okay. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Again, there's... Oh, and... Oh! Interesting. So this is the one that chart is about, because there's those three. 1, 2, 3 in the same locations. Interesting. Well, Matthew, to be fair, his mothers were surrogate mothers, and not surrogate as in they gave birth to him, but surrogate as in they fostered and raised him. We don't know who his real mothers ever were, like his biological mom. But yeah, they're his parents. They raised him. They made him what he is, and he seems to have a lot of respect for them. The point that he has their names carved into his weapons. He's a real mama's boy, that one. I think there's only this last... Well, other than the floating ring ruin, I think this is the last of the other 4. Just gonna check it out. And that way I can go and speak to the fella that I ran into when I first arrived. And got that message, a trip through history. Oh, this guy there. Do I have... Not... Hey. That's right, Chris. They do look a lot younger here, and they were 400 in Ocarina of Time. Which, to me, tells me if, this is the founding of Hyrule Kingdom, which obviously happened earlier in Hyrule's history, it must be, well, less than 400 years before Ocarina of Time, since they're probably in their 40s or 50s, I would say. Unless they're just, really good looking for their age. They might be closer to like 60 or 70. But in any case, they seem to be at least a little over middle age here. So, yeah. That's like, what, 350 years? 330 years? We could roll with that.
Ah.
Night, Gashnov. We'll see you later.
Oh.
Demon King. Vast power. No hope. Victory. King's own life. Managed. Imprisoned. Imprison. Not indefinitely. Prepare. Demon revival. We sages must leave our knowledge. Future generations. Yeah. I am the one on which their hope rests. And by I mean Link, not me personally. Where is that fella? Oh, I guess I could have talked to the wife when I went over here. There's the guy anyway.
Oh.
There he goes, telling him about it.
Oh. Ooh. Hey. Mm. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Ooh. Hey. Mm.
Wait a second. You look at all those slab messages together, don't they sort of read like one single message? You don't think would the rest of the message be in the slab in the floating ring ruin? Yes. Yes, it is.
Ah.
Alright. Cool. I love bugs.
Ah.
So I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm in my house right now. Can you guess what symbol is on the highest most book in the study room? Is it a Gerudo symbol? Is it the Gerudo crest? Because I've seen a couple of those before. Nice.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ah. Ha.
Wait,
Ah.
bird eggs. Yes.
Hmm. Ah.
Whoa. Okay. Do a quick little save. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Gonna go feed the cats. And, grab a drink. And then I'll be back. And we're back. Just catching up with the chat here. What? A piece of space junk crashed through a guy's roof 2 hours away, and I thought of the Tears of the Kingdom Kakarikans right away. Oh my god. A 2-pound battery from the International Space Station. Yikes. Hello, Levi. Welcome. Yeah, took a little break. Had to feed the cats, grab something to snack on, grab a drink. Yeah, where were we? We were in Kakariko Village. Wanted to do a couple of these side quests and side adventure. I think I'll head down. Oh, cool, Nadra. Nice. Yeah, we'll probably get to Sidon next stream. I wanted to get some stuff done kind of in between, since the last episode was, well, other than shrine quests to amp up my life, it was primarily Gerudo Desert and Sage Quest with the Lightning Temple. It's nice to break it up a little bit and do some other things. Ooh, it's hella cold, ain't it? Okay. Do I have... Do... We have any dragon spikes? Oh, spikes? Come on. There's one. Oh. Oh. That would be all of them. You usually get 12. And preemptively... Oh, I missed. Oh. I guess it does kind of look like that when you're on there, doesn't it? I have an image of them? No, I do not. Boom. Into the compendium it goes. That one. Oh, there's a light route right over there. Convenience. Here's those statues we'll have to follow. You know the drill at this point, right? Well, some of us might know. Some of us might not know. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. It actually says... It calls it a finned statue. Neat. One over here. But it's facing this way, and this one's facing... this direction. There we go. Am I gonna make it? Maybe if I quit jumping, I could make it. Pose. Man, haven't seen a Poe in a while. Oh. Grab me some rods. Oh. It's a Yiga hideout. Okay. And Nadra's still flying by, doing its thing. Okay. Yes, Kai, what is it? Was off by a bit, but that's alright. Yeah. Must have been a lot of very disgruntled Sheikah after the calamity 100 years ago. Right in the butt, yep. Not that time, though. Previous time, yes. That's Monster Mine. Ooh, soldier spirits. What have you got there for me, sir? Sort of spear? Probably a traveler's spear. Yep. That is a fair point, Odious. Is that a bomb flower? Sure is. Sweet. Ooh, I can see it now. Boom. Okay. So we've made it from somewhere around here. Yeah. Made it this far. Still have a ways to go, because this path is going to go up here, then cross over here, and then get under here somehow. Do you know the way? Yes. Yes, I know the way. Puddle Bud. Little puff shrooms. He's got an interesting face. She, maybe? Wow, that dropped. Here's the next one. Ooh, 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 I know how to deal with these guys. Say hello, my little friend. Whoa, Ganon fan. Hello. How's it going, man? Oh, that's the wrong item. Ah, off by just a little bit. Off by a little bit again, but, you know. Guess it's not an exact science, it just gives you the rough direction to go. How close are we now? We're not even quite under Rutala Dam. Where did that go? Where's the statue? There it is. Oh! I don't think so, sir. Oh, dang. Still trying to shoot at me, so maybe I'll take it. Methodius, you're right. These don't appear to be Zonai in origin. They look a lot more like they were made by the ancient Sheikah. And Ganon fan. Trying to make my way to Master Koga, under Lanayru. So I'm following the finned Zora statues. Gotten 3 of the 5 sages. Got maybe, I would say maybe a third of the shrines. And then as I go, you know, I try and grab the Koroks that I see. Try and do a couple of odds and ends, like side adventures and side quests if they're on my way. But yeah, I wanted to get this one done, and then I was going to make my way to Lanayru and get my 4th sage. but I'll probably call it a night after I beat Master Koga, and then continue from there on my next bout. Oh, wrong one again. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a statue right there. Perfect. Totally forgot that I had the miner set. I got light. I don't need to be throwing all these bright blooms. May throw one down here, though, because that's just pitch black. There we go. Oh, that's far. Wow. Light root, though. That's cool. That's good. Light up the area. Okay, these statues seem to be getting much closer together. Okay, we're making it under the Rutala Dam now. So we're much closer than we were. There. I want to go to the top of the statue. It's the fastest way up. Really? Nothing? Some climbing him then. Him? Her? Still don't know. Kinda has androgynous features. Why didn't I have an option? I was pressing the button and nothing was happening. That was weird. Very, very weird. Although I guess if this is supposed to be the ancient Zora Sage, then it would be Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll go with that. I think it's a fair theory. Alright, break this. What direction does it say? This. Alright, so the next statue is there. This guy down here. Of course, we know it's a trap.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ha.
Am I doing anything fun? Yes. It's Father's Day weekend, so my girlfriend and I have invited our parents here for a barbecue. So we're gonna host it. We're gonna make some nice, barbecue fare, some burgers, some hot dogs, all the good stuff. And yeah, that'll be this Sunday, and I'm looking forward to that. It's also her dad's birthday this weekend, so we're doing something with him, his parents, tomorrow. And yeah, lots of family stuff. So what about you? What about, well, anyone who's here? What plans have you got this weekend? Anything with family? Anything with friends? Solo? What's happening? Work, and more work. Jeez. Oh well. At least you're working. I am still not. So I kind of envy that a little bit, but also, I also understand how difficult it is. Or how, I know the work environment, and yeah, comes with its own stresses. What about Mr. Oaf? know he's gone to bed already. He wasn't feeling the greatest, but any plans there? And Chris hanging with the whole fam. That's awesome. It's good to get some family time in. I don't know where that bright bloom just went, but there we go. Stone Palace. Tablet? I guess it's a tablet. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Headshot. Neck shot? Yeah, close enough. Pardon me. Ooh, we're like right there now. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this. Grand Poe. A light route. Sweet. Okay. So we are below Zora's domain. The abandoned Lanayru mine. Is that legitimately a thing, Methodius? Okay, I gotta try this. I'm gonna swim from here to there with clothes. Then we will swim back. Yeah, even without dashing, it does feel faster. Wow. It's almost 1.5 times the speed. That's crazy. How did I not know that? Fishing, grilling, and kayaking. Nice. That's awesome. I have not been out camping in... I would have to say... 3 years? Been a while. But every time I've gone, I've really enjoyed it. So, I'm hoping this summer to get out and do some camping with my girlfriend. East. Koga's theme is a banger, for sure. Path stretching from Hyrule Ridge that was previously used is no longer a viable route. Interesting. Though I recall there being a chasm somewhere that connects directly to the abandoned mine. So the chasms must have been around since the ancient past, and they were just like, what? Covered up? Like maybe a thin layer of soil or sediment or something blocking them. And then when the upheaval happened, the gloom just blasted through the thin layer. I love that part in Age of Calamity. The only known way to enter the depths is through chasms. After the upheaval, many chasms appeared across Hyrule. When navigating the depths proves too treacherous, try leaving and returning through a different chasm. To fully conquer the depths, we must find every entrance. Fortunately, locating chasms is not always straightforward. It's rumored, for instance, that a chasm has somehow opened inside of a cave. Surely that is not the only concealed entrance. There may even be holes that do not seem to be chasms at first glance. But take heart, the gloom that leaks from these pits acts as a beacon, and most can be seen from above. Glory to Master Koga. Guess we'll get the schema stone from over here. This was once a busy refinery where a great deal of zonite was processed. My task here is to manage designs for mining equipment. Oh. Thank you for stopping by, Ganon fan. Have an awesome weekend and a great night. So cool. Yeah, it's literally the same effect on the inside, it's just slower. Not the green swirls, but the sort of light in the center. Of course, these crystallize to form these, so that makes sense. Cool. Well, we beat Master Koga, as I had planned. And now we are directly under Zora's domain. I know there's a chasm. May be able to punch through it and fly through with a hover bike. Actually, I might try that now before I call it a night. Well, I don't have a favorite yet. Okay. So this will be the first one that I build. Doesn't have to be perfect. This has to work. Well, that's a good point. I could use a spike to line everything up. This should work, though. So I'm gonna get rid of sages. And since I don't have a whole lot of battery power, I'll use a large Zonai charge as it gets depleted. Not what I wanted. Oh! Dang it. Well, it may be possible, but I've gotta get good. Line things up just right. It looks like it's directly above from here. Oh well. Looks like the bike didn't survive. I figured. Another alternative would be we've got one of those ascend towers. Ooh, there's one right here. Which isn't far from here. Woohoo! Alright. We'll use that as our ticket to get to the surface. It's like it should be. Right there. Perfect. Okay, it's going to be at the deepest part of this canyon, by the looks of it. There we are. Oh, the monster encampment. So this would be Jaabu Ridge. Or, no, the Dobon Highlands? One or the other. Where is... There's the Skyview Tower. On the opposite side. From here. From the domain. Okay. Cool. Will I be able to fly across if I go to the highest point? Although I also just saw Sky Island fall. Now I can definitely fly across. With a lot of height. But I think I'm gonna go over here. Since this is where we will start the next sage. So that'll be all for tonight. Thank you all very much for coming out and sharing in this adventure and being chill and making this, worthwhile. I hope you all have an amazing night and a fantastic weekend. Go do what you gotta do. Go spend time with your loved ones, work, play, whatever it is that you have in store. I hope it is awesome. And we will see you next time. Take care.